Hey, Spirit Gang. Coming on to do a love reading for Pisces. Figure out what's going on here. Ooh, we got intuition and I can see clearly now. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. So it was just channeled to me. So, what does that song say? Move all obstacles in my way. Okay, so somebody's tapped in. You're tapped into your intuition. Somebody is stepping into a new timeline here. Okay. Ooh, I just heard you were a visionary. Okay, you are a leader. You're a natural born leader. You are a visionary was channeled to me. We got the word confidential standing out here to me too. So I feel like when it comes to love, you're a very private person, or you have learned to be private. Because as we know, everybody likes to be all up in everything. So I feel like you have learned that the more you keep things that are valuable to you, that are priceless to you, the more that you keep the intimate details about those things private, the better off they are, okay? I feel like you were underestimated in the past when this came to everybody, okay? I feel like you can see clearly now. I feel like you have taken a look at your past and you've kind of figured out who was kind of there for you and who wasn't, okay? And I feel like things that happen in your life, especially when it came to relationships and friendships, but people getting in the middle of your relationships or people causing conflict. There's a little kid on a little mini like power wheel in my yard. So cute. Anyhow, I'm easily distracted, as if you can't tell. I feel like everyone that you ever have blessed your presence with has kind of underestimated you and your power, okay? I feel like you are an empath, you are a healer, and you may have not known how to use this power within growing up, and it could have made you feel very an outsider is what I try to say, and isolated at the same time. So you could have felt like the black sheep of your friends, of your family. You could have been labeled as very emotional, okay? And what I always like to say is very emotional or labeled as sensitive is just meaning that you're emotionally intelligent, okay? And so you're able to read the room. You are an intuitive with the intuition coming out here. So don't ever let anyone make you feel like you are too sensitive, okay? You can feel people's emotions that they aren't expressing, and you can feel people's pain. And so a lot of times people underestimate this power for weakness, okay? They think that you're easy to pull one over on, or that you're just overly emotional about everything, but that's not really what it is, okay? And I feel like you can see and feel the difference in energy now that you have been able to learn that this was a blessing, that this is just an ability to read energy, to read the room. And so I feel like this new timeline that you're stepping into, I just did a reading about crossing over into a new timeline. You might want to check it out. But this new timeline that you're stepping into is going to be fulfilling in your love life, okay? I feel like this is going to bring on somebody who's going to appreciate your sensitivity, okay? They're going to appreciate the fact that you can read the room when you walk into it. And not only that, you can also balance your emotions on how to react to people. You can react to people better than you would before, because now you know what you're doing is reading energy. And so you can kind of feel out the energy and know what to say and what not to say, okay? This is going to be your golden ticket to your love life as well, okay? Because you're going to be really good at communicating with your partner, okay? You're going to be able to transform the energy when you walk into a room. You're going to be able to transform the energy when it comes to your emotions and your partner's emotions as well. And I feel like you're going to pull in somebody with the same intuitive abilities, and if not, they're going to be somebody who is going to be polar opposite of you, and they're going to learn all these beautiful things about you, and they're going to fall in love with these beautiful things, and then it's going to awaken them to their intuitive abilities as well. So you're a blessing to whoever it is that you allow into your life. So always remember that. You were born in you were born enlightened. I didn't even know that the U card was under there. So I love when that happens. But you sideways, or not sideways. I was talking about something today is the word see. And so you're a creator, okay? You're able to create positive energy out of darkness, okay? So when you walk into a room and everyone's negative, you're able to switch the narrative in the room. You're able to know what to say to kind of shift energy in people, okay? And this is making you very magnetic, okay? Because a U is also a magnet. So you are very magnetic is what I was trying to say. But you were born with this gift. So it's really beautiful gift to have, and don't ever think that it's kind of like a curse or anything bad, okay? Everything that you went through in your life was to lead you back to this moment where you remember who you were and you remember this gift that you were given by God. And it's a very, very divine power to be able to be an empath and be emotionally intelligent, because those are all the healers of the planet, okay? So we got two cards trying to come out here. So I feel like somebody may be getting a tarot reading about you, okay? Somebody may be really intrigued on how it is you are so intuitive, how it is you are so full of magic. This person may not even believe in tarot readings, okay? But they're so intrigued that they're going to find out what the hype is all about, okay? They're trying to find out, how is this person so intuitive? How is she able to know what I'm thinking before I even say anything, okay? Because I feel like whoever you are, he or she, that I'm tapped into is very tapped in as well, okay? Something about the moon may be relevant to you. You could, water babies, I feel like they are really connected with the moon. I know Cancer is. I'm pretty sure that Pisces and Scorpio are as well, okay? Somebody you may be connecting with might be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, because that is standing out to me. And I feel like the connection with you both is going to be like fireworks, okay? I feel like this person is in awe of you. Now, if this is somebody that you already are connected to, this person is finding more and more about you. The more that you step into your light, step into your power, and you embrace these gifts that you have, they are kind of, you are a catalyst to their enlightenment, okay? And not only that, I feel like even if there's been some turbulence in the connection that you have, I just heard the word turbulence for some reason, I feel like they've always come back around in awe that you were able to turn the dark situation, the negative situation around, okay? And also, it was healing to them, okay? So even if you guys had to take a break for a moment, they always came back around and they're like, how do you do that? How do you shift into this energy? I want to learn from you. I want to work on myself the way that you present yourself, and the way that you're able to read energy, okay? The way that you're able to read emotions, okay? And this is going to set up fireworks in them. So even if it was not like that in the beginning, the more that you transform, because you are a transformer of yourself, and the more you transform yourself and embrace this power of intuition and energy reading and reading the room and reading people's emotions and knowing how to direct traffic, okay? It's just the word that was channeled to me. So you're directing traffic of the way energy flows. You can either direct it with negative meets negative, or a positive meets negative, and the positive overpowers the negative, okay? Whether it does in that moment or not, it's going to leave a lasting effect after you walk out of that room, after you have that conversation. People are going to come back later when it clicks to them, and they're going to want to know how it is that you do this, okay? And so you've been very underestimated your whole life, and I feel like as far as your love connection here, you're going to meet somebody that is going to be in complete awe of this. And if you are in connection with somebody already, they're slowly, it's like a slow burn, that they're figuring out that you are extremely gifted and you are full of magic, okay? Somebody's name may start with the letter B. I just heard Brianna. But you are important and you are something to someone is the last card that came out here. So don't ever think that you're being sensitive is a bad thing, okay? Love you guys. Bye.